My name's Amanda Stevens and I have the honour of hosting this afternoon's ceremony. What a moment to be here, gathered here at the Brisbane Convention Centre, surrounded by more than 600 of Australia's brightest, boldest and most brilliantly skilled young professionals, apprentices and trainees. And a special welcome to those who are joining us on the live stream today. Now, of course, this is not just a competition. It's the biggest skills showcase of its kind, a celebration of talent, training and tenacity. Over the last few days, these competitors have pushed the limits of their craft. They've soldered, sawed, styled, snipped, built, fabricated and finessed their way towards greatness. And they've done it all under the watchful eyes of industry, educators and future employees. Whether you're a competitor, a mentor, a volunteer, a sponsor, or a spectator, you've been part here of something truly special. You're part of a movement that says skills matter. The hands-on learning is world-class, and when we invest in the next generation of trades and talent, we build a stronger, more innovative generation. So get ready to cheer, get ready to be inspired, and to witness excellence, grit, and passion in every corner of this incredible space. Now, to officially kick off the World Skills Australia 2025 closing ceremony and medal presentations, let's make some noise for our competitors. Now to get the boring housekeeping part of the session out of the way, before we kick things off, please ensure that your mobile phones are switched to silent. And if I could ask for you to refrain from using any flash photography, we have professional photographers who are going to capture all of the action and the moments from today, and these will be available following the ceremony. During today's closing ceremony, I also need to let you know that we will be using moving lighting and pyrotechnics. Now, to open the closing ceremony and to welcome us to country, today's will be performed by Auntie Kathy. Auntie Catherine Fisher is an Aboriginal elder who was born on and grew up on Cherbourg Aboriginal Reserve. She now lives in Brisbane, where she is linked to the Turrbal people through kinship ties. She has a strong spiritual connection to her people, to the land, and traditions. Auntie Kathy is here today with the blessing of the Turrbal elder and to deliver the welcome to country on behalf of the Turrbal people of Brisbane. And following the welcome to country, we're in for a treat, a very special performance by Mitch Tambo. A proud Gamilaro man, Mitch blends traditional Aboriginal sounds and language with contemporary beats and production. The multi-talented recording artist first, of course, stunned the nation when he performed the spine-tingling First Nations version of the iconic John Farnham anthem, You Are the Voice, in the 2019 finale of Australia's Got Talent. But to kick things off and welcome us to country, please welcome to the stage Auntie Kathy.
Thank you and good afternoon, everyone. My name's Catherine Georgetown Fisher. As she said, I was born and raised on the Aboriginal reserve called Cherbourg. And Cherbourg was made up of many, many different language groups. And they were brought in from all over Queensland, from the north, south, east and west. I always use my grandmother as an example. She was a child along with her little brother, and they were taken from the Georgetown district in far north Queensland, taken away from their parents, their laws and customs and traditions, and taken away from their language. And this happened with many, many people, many families throughout Australia. I've got to keep it short. So congratulations to all the participants. What a wonderful outcome to see so many young skills coming together, because you are the future of Australia, or part of it. So congratulations to you all. You're all winners. Bulkari maramba mianjan, waramayanaman, jinanja yari, yarayang tiba, dirgam datya, yalabiki, kabatubuldagan. In other words, welcome to the land of the Turrbal people, the custodians of the land we gather on. And in good spirit, they make you welcome. And it's also about us acknowledging each other. And I thank you for acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land where you gather. And we acknowledge you as well. And I'll leave you with a song. It's one of our Crobbery songs that I grew up with. Gari ninanami jujubu birono, gari ninanami, gari ninanami jujubu birono, gari ninanami jujubu birono. Gari ninanami jujubu birono, gaya mamaranya. Gaya mamaranya jagan gunganyungu, Gaya mamaranya jagan gunganyungu. Gaya mamaranya jagan gunganyungu, Garininanami, Garininanami, Jujububirono, Garininanami, Jujububirono. Ay, ay, ay. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for Mitch Tambo. Well, I'm sure that everyone feels like they have blinked and the event is now over. Let's take a few minutes to look back on the week that was. What an incredible week. I'm exhausted just watching that video, so no doubt you are all feeling exhausted. Now, I would now like to introduce John Tucker, a WorldSkills Australia board member and TAFE Queensland CEO, to do the official welcome. Thank you, John.
Thank you, Amanda, and good afternoon, everybody. Did you enjoy the last few days? Well, you'll have to do a bit better than that. Did you enjoy the last few days? That's a bit better. My name's John Tucker. I'm on the board, very much lucky to be on the board of WorldSkills Australia. I'm in front of you today because normally our CEO, Trevor Schwenke, would be up here doing the job, but he's been at so many events and had to use his voice so much this week that he's actually lost his voice. So I got the gig at the last minute, but well done, Trevor. I have to say right at the outset, well done to Trevor and the team from WorldSkills Australia. I can tell you and speak confidently on behalf of Mary Farone, our board chair, and the board members themselves, that we are delighted with what's happened over the last few days. A fantastic skills competition, a great nationals, and a fantastic showing, and we are immensely proud of you, all of the competitors that competed here this week. Give yourselves a round of applause. Competitors, you may remember that we met in this room, actually, in a different configuration, but we met in this room on Wednesday for the opening ceremony, and a lot's happened since then, hasn't it? But perhaps unbeknownst to you at the time, The event venue was being built even before that time by hundreds of volunteers who gave their time to set up benches, to set up the various competitor areas, and I want you to give them a round of applause because they did a fantastic job. I'll come in a moment to some of the fantastic things that I saw over the last few days inside the venue. But outside the venue, and for the competitors, you may not have been aware of all of this going on. Certainly what you saw in the video there was an indication with the Federal Minister visiting the competition site, but there was a lot of things going on outside of the actual competition. And I want to thank the people that arranged a range of events. It was pretty much a who's who of the Australian training system here in Brisbane this week. I know Diane's here from the National Apprenticeship Employment Network, who held their conference. Hi, Diane. Who held their conference here in Brisbane to coincide with this great event. But also, and I know there are some members still here, there were more than 50 delegates from our Pacific nations, our neighbours in the Pacific nations, many of them still here. Could you thank them for their participation this week? As I said, Jobs and Skills Australia were here as well, meeting, so all of the heads of those jobs and skills agencies that plan and manage all of the training in the whole training system across Australia. As I said, competitors, you may not have been aware of all of that happening in and around Brisbane and in and around the event over the last few days, but that has contributed to making this event an incredible success. Can I give you just a couple of numbers? More than 16,000 school students visited the venue during the last 3 days. That's amazing. Over 35,000 visitors in total makes it one of the biggest national competitions Australia has ever seen. Well done for that. As I said to some of the competitors earlier in the week, as I was saying, 16,000 school students filing past you while you've tried to stay in the zone and concentrate on your own project work. I could guarantee that many of those school students are now at home talking to mum and dad about a career in one of the categories that they may have seen. There is no doubt that you have inspired others to follow in your footsteps, and in number, 16,000 of them. What I saw inside the venue, competitors, I saw the usual ups and downs of a competition, but I saw it done in the spirit of competition. I saw you, young people, handling stress and getting to know how to stay in the zone, handle that stress, and stay focused on what needed to be done. Can I recognise those competitors who weren't in this venue, but they were in other sites around Brisbane? I can imagine that perhaps you didn't see as many visitors as those inside the venue, but I know that those competitions were strenuous as well. I certainly saw everything across the board: painting, cooking, welding, construction, hairdressing, gaming and megatronics. I saw a vast array, a cross-section, if you like, of the Australian skills system. Most importantly, what I saw is the future of the Australian skills system in very good hands. Thank you very much for your participation, and on behalf of the board, thank you for your participation in the event, and we'll look forward to the medal ceremony taking place now. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Now, of course, this event would not be possible without the incredible support of our event sponsors and partners. We'd like to thank our host partners, the Australian Government, Queensland Government and TAFE Queensland. Please give them a big round of applause. A big thank you also to our gold partner, the Industry School, and thank you to our silver partner, Manufacturing Skills Queensland. And thank you to our bronze partners, McNabb and CQ University. We'd also like to, yes, give them a round of applause, thank you. We'd also like to acknowledge our corporate partners, supporters, host partners, and our official media partners. So thank you to everyone who has supported and made this incredible event possible. Now, there's just one thing left to do. Should we get this show on the road? All right, are you ready for the medals? I need to know that each state is ready. So ACT, are you ready? Yeah. New South Wales, are you ready? Yeah. Definitely ready. Victoria, are you ready? Yeah. Northern Territory, are you ready? Tasmania, are you ready? South Australia, are you ready? WA, are you ready? Amazing. And Timor-Leste, are you ready? We love you guys. And our host state, Queensland, are you ready? Well done. Now you will see, of course, that we have two podiums. We have podium A to my left, to your right, and we have podium B to my right, to your left. We will call the top three finalists. Now, they're in no particular order, so don't read into anything, to the respective podiums. And while those finalists are making their way to the podium, the medals will be announced on the other podium, so we can get through this incredible set of skills. Now, once bronze, silver, and gold are awarded, the competitors that achieved a certificate of excellence will be displayed on the screens. So let's kick this off. And by the way, once you've received your medals, you'll then head out the back for official photos. So let's kick this off with the Construction and Building Technology Cluster. The medals for Construction and Building Technology Cluster will be presented by John Doig from Reece, Tony Bishop from Brick and Block, Jacqueline Teenan from Monarch, Karen Challoner-Miles from Visual Connections, Peter Rankin from Kirby, and Trevor Schwenke from WorldSkills Australia, our CEO, who has no voice, but he can hand out medals. Please give them a big round of applause to say thank you. So your bricklaying top three finalists are Javin Smith from New South Wales, Bruce Harkness from New South Wales, and Colby Veal from Queensland. Please make your way to podium A. So while they're doing that, the cabinet-making top three finalists are, to podium B, Charlie Elms from ACT, Hayden Mikalski from New South Wales, and William Laurie from Tasmania. Could you please make your way to podium B? All right, so while the finalists and medal presenters are making their way still to the podium, let's see what construction and building technology, what this cluster got up to over the last 3 days. Incredible. So, let's kick off the winners. Your bricklaying winners are bronze, Javin Smith from New South Wales. The silver medal goes to Bruce Harkness from New South Wales. And of course, that means the gold medal is Colby Veal from Queensland. Congratulations, guys. If you could make your way off the podium to the winners' hall for photos. Thank you so much. Now, I would like to call the Vettus Bricklaying top three finalists to podium A. Misha Maybe from New South Wales. Cooper Grant from New South Wales. and Riley Gibson from WA. All right, Podium B, it is your turn. Your cabinet-making winners are bronze, Hayden Mikowski from New South Wales. Silver is William Laurie from Tasmania. And of course, that means the gold medal is Charlie Elms from ACT. Congratulations, huge effort. All right, and medalists, if you could now make your way out the back for official photos, thank you so much. I would now like to call the carpentry top 3 finalists to podium B. Isaac Schubert from South Australia, Ryan Gill from Tasmania, and Lachlan King from Victoria. All right. So your Vetus bricklaying winners are bronze, Misha Maybe from New South Wales. Go the girls. Cooper Grant from New South Wales, silver. And the gold medal, of course, is Riley Gibson from WA. Congratulations, and of course those that have achieved a Certificate of Excellence are shown on the screens. Congratulations, if you can make your way out for official photos, well done. I would now like to call the electrical installation top 3 finalists to podium A. Matthew Jenko from Northern Territory. Toby Hauschlit from Queensland. And Tom Harms from Victoria. If you could make your way to podium A. Now your carpentry winners are bronze, Lachlan King from Victoria. The silver medalist is Isaac Schubert from South Australia. And of course, that means the gold medal is Ryan Gill from Tasmania. Congratulations. And congratulations to those who were awarded a Certificate of Excellence shown on the screens. Congratulations, guys. If you could make your way now out for official photos, well done. I would now like to call the Vetus Carpentry top 3 finalists to podium B. Kane Luther from Queensland. Angus Blanksley from South Australia. And Jack Polton from Victoria. Now over on podium A, we have your electrical installation winners. The bronze medal goes to Matthew Jenko from Northern Territory. Silver, Toby Hauschlit from Queensland. And of course, that means the gold medal is Tom Harms from Victoria. Congratulations. Congratulations to the medalists and those who were awarded a Certificate of Excellence. So if I could ask you now to make your way out for official photos, thank you. I'd now like to call the Vetus Electrotechnology top 3 finalists to podium A. Jack Mackey from New South Wales. Maverick Masuti from New South Wales and Zachary Rutter from New South Wales. It is a New South Wales category this evening. All right, so the Vetus Carpentry winners are bronze, Kane Luther from Queensland. Congratulations. The silver medal goes to Jack Polton from Victoria and gold, Angus Blanksley from South Australia. Congratulations, and you can now go for official photos. Thank you so much. So I'd like to call the joinery top 2 finalists to podium B. We have Taylor DeSena Clark from Victoria and a Reef Cummett also from Victoria. If you could make your way to podium B, please. Now, your Vetus Electrotechnology winners are bronze, Maverick Masudi from New South Wales. The silver medal goes to Jack Mackey from New South Wales. And of course, the gold is Zachary Rutter. Congratulations, and congratulations, New South Wales. All right, I would like to now call the painting and decorating top 3 finalists to podium A: Casey Gibson from ACT, Zai Hung from Queensland, and Gemma Glatz from South Australia. Now, your joinery winners are over here on podium B. The silver medal goes to Arif Kamet from Victoria. Congratulations. And the gold medal is Taylor de Santa Clark from Victoria. Congratulations, and congratulations, Victoria. All right, if you could make your way out for photos, and I'd like to call the Signs and Graphics top 3 to podium B: Amelia Chasemore from Victoria, Jasper Robbins from Victoria, and Pearl Clayton from WA. All right, so your painting and decorating winners are bronze, Casey Gibson from ACT. The silver, Gemma Glatz from South Australia. And of course, that means the gold medal goes to Quay Hang from Queensland. Congratulations. Hopefully I said that right. Congratulations, and of course again to the certificates of excellence displayed on the screen. So congratulations, if you could now make your way for official photos. And I'd now like to call the plumbing and heating top 3 finalists to podium A: Archie Wilkinson from New South Wales, Timothy Shearer from Queensland, and Jaden Lyons from South Australia. All right, so your signs and graphics winners for 2025 are bronze, Amelia Chasemore from Victoria. The silver medal goes to Jasper Robbins from Victoria. And of course, that means the gold medal is Pearl Clayton from WA. Congratulations, go the girls. Now I'd like to call the plastering and dry wall application top 3 finalists to podium B: Nicholas Edwards from New South Wales, Verdell Antonio from New South Wales, and Patrick Vittor from Queensland. You could make your way to podium B, thank you. So your plumbing and heating winners are bronze, Jaden Lyons from South Australia, congratulations. The silver medal goes to Timothy Shearer from Queensland. And of course that means the gold medal is Archie Wilkinson from New South Wales. Congratulations. If you could make your way to the winner's wall for photos, congratulations. I'd now like to call the Vetus Plumbing top 3 finalists to podium A: Joey Timmer from New South Wales, Thomas Wayne from Victoria, and Matthew Prescott, also from Victoria. So your plastering and drywall application winners are: the bronze medal goes to Nicholas Edwards from New South Wales. The silver medal is Verdell Antonio, also from New South Wales. And of course that means bringing home the gold, not too far because he's from Queensland, Patrick Vittor. Congratulations to the winners and, of course, as always, those who have achieved the Certificate of Excellence. Please make your way for photos. Thank you so much. I'd now like to call Refrigeration and Air Conditioning top 3 finalists to Podium B. Adam Morgan from New South Wales. Jack Donnelly, also from New South Wales. And Jake Thompson from Queensland. Make your way to Podium B, and while you're doing that, your Vettus Plumbing winners are: the bronze medal goes to Matthew Prescott from Victoria. The silver medal, Thomas Wayne, also from Victoria. And of course that means bringing it home again for New South Wales, Joey Timmer. Congratulations. You can now head out for your photos, and of course, congratulations to the Certificates of Excellence also. I'd now like to call wall and floor tiling top 3 finalists to Podium A. Rebecca Swindells from Queensland. Oliver Anthonez from South Australia. And Max Jackson from WA. Your refrigeration and air conditioning winners on Podium B. The bronze medal goes to Jake Thompson from Queensland. The silver medal, Jack Donnelly from New South Wales. And of course, adding to the gold stash for New South Wales is Adam Morgan. Congratulations to the medal winners and Certificates of Excellence. I'd now like to call Landscape Construction, the top 3 finalists to Podium B. Nathaniel Hollink and Declan Haskell from ACT. Thomas Downing and Dylan McIntyre from New South Wales, And from Victoria, William Hoffman and Andrew Malesi. Please make your way to Podium B. Your wall and floor tiling winners are: the bronze medal to Oliver Anthonez from South Australia. The silver medal goes to Max Jackson from WA. And taking out gold for Queensland, Rebecca Swindells. Well done. Congratulations to the medal winners and Certificates of Excellence. I'd now like to call Vettus Wall and Floor Tiling top 3 finalists to Podium A. Elijah Smith from New South Wales. Connor Clark from WA. And also from WA, Manuel Payag. All right, your landscape construction, obviously a team effort. The bronze medal goes to Thomas Downing and Dylan McIntyre from New South Wales. The silver medal goes to Nathaniel Hollink and Declan Haskell from ACT. And of course, that means the gold medal for landscape construction goes to William Hoffman and Andrew Malesi from Victoria. Congratulations. I would now like to call the Vettus Primary Industries top 3, the top 3 finalists to Podium B. Dominic Edwards from New South Wales. Charlie Spry, also from New South Wales. And in another New South Wales wipeout, Angus Hursthouse. Angus. I wonder what state that medal is going to go to. All right, your Vettus Primary Industry winners are: bronze, Charlie Spry from New South Wales. Oh. Sorry, I've got the wrong. Uh-oh. Sorry, one moment, please. All right, I don't have tiling. Talk amongst yourselves for one moment, please, while we just sort this out. It just builds the anticipation. It builds the anticipation. Is wall and floor tiling? No, that's great. The bronze medal goes to Elijah Smith from New South Wales. The silver medal, Connor Clark from WA. And of course, that means the gold medal is Manuel Payag from WA. How am I getting to that podium? I don't have that.
No, because it's the end of this cluster.
Okay, gotcha. All right, we're back on track. Your Vetus primary industry winners are bronze, Charlie Spry from New South Wales. The silver medal goes to Angus Pursehouse. And the gold medal is Dominic Edwards, all from New South Wales. Congratulations. All right, a big round of applause to our first cluster of medal winners. Congratulations. Ooh. Thank you, guys. All right, so our manufacturing and engineering technology cluster is up next, and these medals will be presented by Michael Pitt and Guy Brooks from Weld, Australia, Mark Shaw from Kempe, Will Vestergaard, 2024 Skillaroo, and Michael Bowen, also a 2024 Skillaroo, and Nick Patterson from RMIT. Please make them welcome. So I'd like to call our top three finalists for construction steel work to the podium. Our top three finalists are Liam Eccles from Tasmania, Ian John from WA. And Ruben Pinkerton from Victoria. Please make your way to podium A. And to podium B, the additive manufacturing top 3 finalists are Askell Van Gustel Peck from Victoria, Nicholas Radder, also from Victoria, and Jared Sands, also from Victoria. Please make your way to podium B, and while they're making their way up to the podium, let's see what manufacturing and engineering technology got up to over the last 3 days. All right, your construction steel works winners are the bronze medal Liam Eccles from Tasmania. The silver medal goes to Ruben Pinkerton from Victoria. And of course that means the gold medal is Ian John from WA. I think you could make some more noise, WA, you're just a little quiet. Congratulations, it's a huge effort, and you can now make your way out for photos, and of course the Certificate of Excellence winners are displayed on the screens. I'd now like to call the Mechatronics top 3 finalists to podium A, Joshua Tanswell and Byron Milne from New South Wales. Joshua Zybel and Jaden Zootman, also, from Victoria. And J.O. Marcus Boulamus, Korea, and Arnold Shanahan from Victoria. All right, so your additive manufacturing winners are Nicholas Rodder from Victoria, the bronze medal. The silver medal goes to Jared Sands from Victoria. And also from Victoria, Askell Van Gustel Peck, the gold medal. Congratulations, Victoria. Thank you, guys. You can make your way out for official photos. Now, I'd like to call the Vetus Metal and Engineering's top 3 finalists to podium B, Caddison Dalton from Victoria, Jacob Sanderson, also from Victoria, and Ziggy Kaiser from WA. So your Mechatronics winners are, for 2025, the bronze medal goes to Joshua and Jaden from Victoria. The silver medal goes to Joshua and Byron from New South Wales. And of course, that means the gold medal goes to Jo and Arnold from Victoria. Congratulations. Teamwork makes the dream work. Well done, guys. You can go out for your photos, and congratulations again to the certificates of excellence in each category. I'd now like to call the Industry 4.0 top 3 finalists to podium A, Raphael Lawson and Sakith Marisapulli from Victoria. Hope I said that right. Ashwin Thenkakumar from Victoria, and Martin Cruz and Felix McFall also from Victoria. Now over on podium B, your Vetus Metals and Engineering winners are, the bronze medal goes to Caddison Dalton from Victoria. The silver medal goes to Ziggy Kaiser from WA. And of course, that means the gold medal is Jacob Sanderson from Victoria. Congratulations to our medal winners and our certificates of excellence. I'd now like to call fishing top 3 finalists to podium B. Bailey Lowes from New South Wales, or Lowe's. Lachlan Leake from South Australia, and Ariel Lane from WA. Your Industry 4.0 winners are: the bronze medal goes to Ashwin Senkumar from Victoria. Congratulations. The silver medal goes to Raphael Lawson and Sakith Morrisapalli from Victoria. Congratulations. And of course, that means the gold medal goes to Martin Cruz and Felix McFall from Victoria. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'd now like to call our electrical control top 3 finalists to podium A. Brendan Newman from Queensland. Tasman Henry, also from Queensland. And Abby Jeffs from Victoria. Now over on podium B, your fitting winners are: the bronze medal goes to Bailey Lowes from New South Wales. The silver medal, Lachlan Leake from South Australia. And that means the best in the West is Ariel Lane from WA. Congratulations. Well done. I'd now like to call our turning top 3 finalists to podium B. Nicholas Lawson from New South Wales. Zarian Simcox from Tasmania and Jeremy Harris from WA. On podium A, your electrical control winners are: the bronze medal goes to Tasman Henry from Queensland. The silver medal, Abby Jeffs from Victoria. Congratulations. And that means bringing it home all the way to Queensland is Brendan Newman, gold medalist. Thank you. Congratulations to our medal winners and our Certificate of Excellence. I'd now like to call welding top 3 finalists to podium A. Sean Manecki from New South Wales. And representing South Australia, we have Jet Mules and Tyson Reid. And Tyson. Is Tyson here? All right. Tyson Reid. Nearly missed your moment, Tyson. All right, our turning winners are: the bronze medal goes to Jeremy Harris from WA. Taking out silver, Nicholas Lawson from New South Wales. Which means taking it down to Tassie, the gold medalist, Zarian Simcox. Congratulations to our winners and our Certificates of Excellence. I'd now like to call sheet metal technology, the top 3 finalists to podium B. Mitchell Azapati from New South Wales. Harry Slattery from Victoria. And Jack Sheehan from Tasmania. Now your welding winners are: the bronze medal, Tyson Reid from South Australia. Taking out the silver medal, again from South Australia, Jet Mules. Which of course means the gold medal this year goes to Sean Manecki from New South Wales. Congratulations to our winners and our Certificates of Excellence. I'd now like to call the Vetus AR Welding top 3 finalists to podium A. Emery Taskin from New South Wales. Andrew Sherman from South Australia. And also from South Australia, Jade Woonton. Now your sheet metal technology winners are the bronze medal, Mitchell Azapati from New South Wales. Taking out silver is Jack Sheehan from Tasmania, which of course means the gold medal this year is taken out by Harry Slattery from Victoria. Congratulations. Congratulations to our winners and our certificates of excellence. Now your WSA welding winners are the bronze medal, Jade Woonton from South Australia. The silver medal is Emery Taskin from New South Wales. And of course that means the gold medal goes to Andrew Sherman from South Australia. And please, a big round of applause for all of our manufacturing and engineering technology cluster winners. Thank you guys, you can go for your official photos. Well, now it is time for creative arts and fashion. And these medals will be presented by Richard Assman from Pellows, Stephen Gates from TAFE Queensland, Mitchell Rigney, Sebastian Bastista, and Sari Conte, 2024 Skilleroos. Please make them feel very welcome. Now, our first set of finalists are for 3D digital game art, and the finalists are Connor Roberts from New South Wales, Alicia Allbrand from WA, and also from WA, Lachlan Bass. Please make your way to podium A, and while they're doing that, your fashion technology top 3 finalists are Ella Taylor from Queensland, Nuala Walton from WA, and also from WA, Lily May Newman. Please make your way to podium B. And while they're doing that, let's take a look at what creative arts and fashion got up to during the competition. Amazing. All right, so our 3D digital game art winners are bronze, Alicia Allbrand from WA. The silver medal goes to Connor Roberts from New South Wales. And someone who looks very surprised and very happy to be the gold medalist is Lachlan Bass from WA. Bringing it home in the digital art space, WA. Congratulations, you can now go for your official photos, and congratulations to our certificates of excellence winners also. I'd now like to call floristry top 3 finalists to podium A. Elizabeth Boer from Victoria. Charlotte Follett, also from Victoria. And Cara O'Reilly from New South Wales. Now your fashion technology winners this year, the bronze medal goes to Lily May Newman from WA. The silver medal, also from WA, Nuala Walton. And of course, that means the gold medal goes to Queensland's Ella Taylor. Congratulations to our winners and those that have achieved certificates of excellence. You can now make your way out for photos. I'd now like to call Graphic Design Technology, the top 3 finalists, to Podium B. We have Carla Wiebe from New South Wales. Austin Riddell from South Australia. And also from South Australia, Emily Flavelle. Your floristry winners for this year, the bronze medal goes to Elizabeth Boer from Victoria. The silver medal goes to Cara O'Reilly from New South Wales. And of course, that means the gold medal goes to Charlotte Follett from Victoria. Congratulations. I'd now like to call the jewellery top 3 finalists to Podium A. Lily Grace Toole from Victoria. Paris Hermsen from Victoria. And Sihoon Wood from WA. Your graphic design technology winners are: the bronze medal goes to Carla Wiebe from New South Wales. The silver medal goes to Austin Riddell from South Australia. And also from South Australia, the gold medalist is Emily Flavelle. Congratulations to our medalists and our certificates of excellence. Now, your jewellery winners are: the bronze medal goes to Sihoon Wood from WA. Congratulations. The silver medal goes to Paris Hermsen from Victoria. And of course, that means the gold medal, also from Victoria, is Lily Grace Toole. Congratulations, and congratulations to those who achieved a certificate of excellence. Big round of applause for all of our medalists from the Creative Arts and Fashion Cluster. All right, well, can you believe we are halfway into this epic afternoon? So it now marks the halfway mark of the medal presentation. So to break things up a little bit, I'd like you to give another warm welcome back to the stage, Mitch Tambo. Services Cluster. The medals for this cluster will be presented by Margot Andre from Australian Pork, James Stone from Van Roy, Kelly Glenister from L'Oreal, Cameron Baker from SA Skills Commissioner, and Jasmine Chikeni and Hannah Gerritsen, 2024 Skilleroos. Please make them feel very welcome to the podiums. All right, to kick us off on podium A, the baking top 3 finalists are Connor Beisler from New South Wales, Waylon Morrison, also from New South Wales, and Lauren Robin from Queensland. Please make your way to podium A. And while they're doing that, if I can get the barbering top 3 finalists to podium B. Max Cuniel from New South Wales, Avon Cairo from Queensland, and Nicholas Andrusakis from South Australia. So while they're making their way up to the podium, let's take a quick look at what social and personal services got up to during the competition. So your baking winners for 2025 are bronze, Lauren Robin from Queensland. The silver medal goes to Waylon Morrison from New South Wales, which of course means the gold medal goes to Connor Beisler, also from New South Wales. Congratulations to our medal winners and also those that achieved certificates of excellence. You can now make your way out the back for official photos. I'd now like to call Beauty Therapy, the top 3 finalists, to podium A. Josie Tiedemann from New South Wales, Michaela Wood from Queensland, and Sasha Koshman from Victoria. All right, over on podium B, your barbering winners are bronze medal goes to Nicholas Andrusakis from South Australia, the silver medal, Arvin Cairo from Queensland, and the gold medal goes to Max Cuniel from Queensland. Congratulations to our winners and those that achieved certificates of excellence also. I'd now like to call the hairdressing top 3 finalists to podium B. Brandy Lochte from Northern Territory. Brandy's very excited to be here. Chloe Bigar from Queensland. And Lani Roberts from WA. Congratulations. All right, your beauty therapy winners on podium A are Sasha Koshman, bronze medal from Victoria. The silver medal goes to Michaela Wood from Queensland, which of course means taking home the gold medal this year is Josie Tiedemann from New South Wales. Congratulations to our winners and also certificates of excellence. If you could now make your way for photos. I'd now like to call the Vetus Makeup Services top 3 finalists to podium A. Sienna Balaco from New South Wales, Lucy Southam from Northern Territory, and Hayley Callow from Queensland. over on podium B, your hairdressing winners are: the bronze medal goes to Brandy from Northern Territory. Silver medal goes to Lani Roberts from WA, which of course means the gold medal this year is going home to Queensland, Chloe Biggar. Congratulations, and those also that achieved certificates of excellence, an amazing achievement. I'd now like to call the Vetus Hairdressing top 3 finalists over to podium B. Rose Heggie from Queensland, Hannah Priddle from Victoria, and Nita Naved from Victoria. So your Vetus Makeup Services winners are: the bronze medal goes to Sienna Baloco from New South Wales. The silver medal goes to Hayley Callow from Queensland, which of course the gold medal this year, the winner is Lucy Southam from Northern Territory. Congratulations. Congratulations, guys. I'd now like to call the healthcare top 3 finalists to podium A. Paige Barkham from New South Wales. Jasmine Gonzalez from Queensland. And Holly Quinlan Hope from Victoria. So your Vetus hairdressing winners this year are: the bronze medal goes to Nita Naved from Victoria. The silver medal goes to Hannah Priddle from Victoria, which of course means the gold medal this year is Rose Heggie from Queensland. Congratulations to those medal winners and also, of course, our certificates of excellence. I'd now like to call Cookery, the top 3 finalists for Cookery, to podium B. Andrea Dorothea Kutzenbos from New South Wales. Luca O'Shea from New South Wales, and Amity Lobb from South Australia. Over on podium A, your healthcare winners are: the bronze medal goes to Holly Quinlan Hope from Victoria. The silver medal goes to Jasmine Gonzalez from Queensland, which of course means this year the gold medal goes home to New South Wales' Paige Barkham. Congratulations. I'd now like to call the Vetus Healthcare Assistants top 3 finalists to podium A. Gabriella Vitarale from New South Wales. Penelope Sprague, also from New South Wales. And to make it a clean New South Wales sweep, Tora Pools. Over on podium B, your cookery winners this year, the bronze medal goes to Andrea Dorothea Kutzenbos from New South Wales. The silver medal goes to Amity Lobb from South Australia, which means, of course, the gold medal goes to Luca O'Shea from New South Wales. Congratulations to our medal winners and those that achieved certificates of excellence. I'd now like to call the Vetus Commercial Cookery top 3 finalists to podium B. Quinton Lasano from New South Wales. Charlotte Lesky from Queensland. And also from Queensland, Jackie Nona. On podium A, your Vetis Healthcare Assistance winners are: the bronze medal goes to Gabriella Vitarale from New South Wales. The silver goes to Penelope Sprague. And of course, making it a New South Wales clean sweep, the gold medal goes to Tora Pools. Congratulations. Congratulations to our medal winners. I'd now like to call Retail Butchery, the top 3 finalists, to podium A. Lewis Lack from Queensland. Also from Queensland, Daniel Roberts. And from Tasmania, Austin Perry. Your Vetis commercial cookery winners are: the bronze medal goes to Jackie Nono from Queensland. The silver medal, also from Queensland, Charlotte Lesky. Which of course means the gold is going home to New South Wales. Congratulations, Quinton. Congratulations to our winners and certificates of excellence. I'd now like to call Restaurant Service. We need more of that. The top 3 finalists to podium B: Veronica Menzies from New South Wales. Ellen Rodrigo from Victoria. And also from Victoria, Gemma Scott. Please make your way to podium B. So your Retail Butchery winners for this year are: the bronze medal goes to Lewis Lack from Queensland. Also from Queensland, the silver medal goes to Daniel Roberts. Which of course means the gold medalist for this year for Retail Butchery is Austin Perry from Tasmania. Congratulations to our medalists and also our certificates of excellence. I'd now like to call the patisserie top 3 finalists to podium A: William Nicky from ACT. Jessica Stewart-Lee from New South Wales. And from here in Queensland, Kiara Shim. On podium B, your Restaurant Service winners for 2025, the bronze medal goes to Veronica Menzies from New South Wales. The silver medal this year goes to Ellen Rodrigo from Victoria, which of course means the gold medalist, Gemma Scott from Victoria. Congratulations, you can now pop out for your official photos. I'd now like to call the Vetis Food and Beverage top 3 to podium B. Isabella Garders from Queensland. Samantha Blaber from Queensland also. And Paul and Kyle Valdepina from WA. On podium A, your patisserie winners are: the bronze medal this year goes to Kiara Shim from Queensland. Taking out silver is Jessica Stewart-Lee from New South Wales. Which of course means the gold medal this year for patisserie goes to William Nicky from ACT. Congratulations to our medalists and those that achieved certificates of excellence in that category. I'd now like to call the Vetis Tourism top 3 finalists to podium A. Joshua Darcy from Queensland. Brooke Elmer from WA. And also from WA, Kayla Vanos. Now, your Vetus food and beverage winners on podium B, the bronze medal goes to Samantha Blaber from Queensland. Hope I said that right. Taking out silver, Isabella Garders from Queensland also. Which means the gold medal for food and beverage this year is Paul and Kyle Valdepina. Congratulations to our medalists and certificates of excellence. So your Vetus tourism winners are, the bronze medal goes to Joshua Darcy from Queensland, which means silver and gold are going home to WA. Silver to Brooke Elmer. And of course, our gold medalist for tourism is Kayla Varnos from WA. So a big round of applause to all of our medalists and certificate excellence winners for social and personal services. All right, so information and communication technology cluster, you're up next. The medals for this cluster will be presented by Technology One, Lee Smith from the Industry School, John Tucker, WorldSkills board member, and of course TAFE Queensland CEO, and Elena McRae, one of our 2024 Skilleroos. Please make them welcome. All right, so the three finalists for business services to make your way to podium A is Emma J from New South Wales, Erin Redgewell from Queensland, and also from Queensland, Isaiah Rama. If you could make your way to podium A, and over to podium B, we have our cloud computing top three finalists, Jacob Ali from New South Wales, Sunny Hull from Victoria, and Ethan Lott from Victoria. Sorry, Ethan Eilert from Victoria. Congratulations if you can make your way to podium B. So while they're doing that, let's take a peek at what Information and Communication Technology Cluster got up to during the competition. So firstly, your business services winners are, the bronze medal is going to Emma Joy from New South Wales. Taking out silver this year is Erin Redgewell from Queensland, which of course also Queensland, the gold medalist this year is Isaiah Rama. Congratulations. I'd now like to call the Vetus Business Services top three finalists to podium A. Arjuna Devine from New South Wales. Claudia Gordiosi from New South Wales. And Neve Malone, also from New South Wales. On podium B, your cloud computing winners. The bronze medal goes to Jacob Ali from New South Wales. Silver medalist this year, Ethan Eilert from Victoria. And the gold medalist is Sunny Hull from Victoria. Congratulations, you can now make your way out for photos. I'd now like to call the cybersecurity top 3 finalists to podium B. Aidan Hanney from New South Wales. Dylan Wandel from Queensland and Daniel Pito from WA. So your Vetus Business Services winners on podium A. The bronze medal goes to Claudia Gordiosi from New South Wales. Congratulations. Taking home silver this year is Neve Malone from New South Wales, which means the gold medal is Arjuna Devine from New South Wales. Another New South Wales wipeout. Congratulations, ladies. You can now make your way out for photos after you've waved at the cameraman. I'd now like to call Web Design and Development, the top 3 finalists to podium A. Rajiv Jawaji from Victoria. Also from Victoria, Rachel Glusman. Sorry if I've said that incorrectly. And from Victoria, Marcel Suyatu, CU2, from Victoria. So your cyber security winners for 2025, the bronze medal's going to Aidan Hanney from New South Wales. The silver medal, Daniel Pito from WA. And the gold medalist this year is Dylan Wandel from Queensland. Congratulations to our medal winners and, of course, those who achieved a Certificate of Excellence. I'd now like to call the Vetus Information Technology finalists to podium B. Nazeev Soel from South Australia. Ashika Saxena from Victoria. And Liam Jenkins, also from Victoria. Our Web Design and Development winners for this year are taking out bronze, Rachel Glusman from Victoria. Taking home silver this year, also from Victoria, Marcel Su-I-Yan-Tu. Which, of course, our gold medalist is Rajiv Jawaji from Victoria. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'd now like to call programming, the next category, our top 3 finalists to podium A. Edward White from New South Wales. Kieran Mandy from Queensland. And also from Queensland, Zach Badai. Now, our Vetus Information Technology winners are: the bronze medal is Ishika Saxena from Victoria. Taking home silver this year is Nazeef Soel from South Australia. Which means taking out gold for information technology this year is Liam Jenkins from Victoria. Congratulations to our medalists and those that achieved Certificates of Excellence. Now, our programming winners: Kieran Mandy taking home bronze from Queensland. Silver medalist this year, Zach Badai from Queensland. Which means our programming gold medalist for this year is Edward White from New South Wales. And a big round of applause to all of our winners and those that achieved Certificates of Excellence in that category. Now we are on the home stretch, ladies and gentlemen. You have been very patient and amazing. Our lucky last cluster is transport and logistics. The medals for this cluster will be presented by George Rullis from Valvoline, Fred Martin from MTA New South Wales, and Rachel Crawford and WSA board members and Ethan Everett, 2024 Skillaroos. Congratulations. Please make them feel welcome. We are on the home stretch. All right, Auto Electrical. Our top 3 finalists, please make your way to podium A. Charlie Bella from New South Wales. From Queensland, Reese Gallagher. And from Victoria, Kai Lawrence Hall. So if I could ask the Auto Body Repair top 3 finalists to make your way to podium B. Jack Richards from MTA New South Wales. Matthew Stevenson from New South Wales also. And from Queensland, Xander Curtin. Please make your way to podium B. All right, let's take a quick look at what our final cluster, transport and logistics, got up to in the last few days. So our auto electrical winners for this year are taking home bronze, Charlie Vella from New South Wales. Our newest silver medalist is Kai Lawrence Hall from Victoria, which of course means the gold medal is staying in Queensland, Reese Gallagher. Congratulations, gentlemen. You can now pop out for photos. And congratulations to those who got certificates of excellence in that category as well. I'd now like to call Automotive Mechanics, the top 3 finalists to podium A. Michael Mercer from Victoria. Eddie Thurtell from New South Wales. And Indiana Choma, also from New South Wales. Your auto body repair winners are the bronze medal Matthew Stevenson from New South Wales. Taking home silver is Xander Curtin from Queensland, which of course means the gold medal is going home to New South Wales, Jack Richards. Congratulations. I'd now like to call Automotive Refinishing, the top 3 finalists to podium B. Max Hodges from New South Wales. Samuel Shedden, also from New South Wales. And from Victoria, Benjamin Millen. Now, Automotive Mechanics winners for this year are the bronze medal Michael Mercer from Victoria. Taking home silver is Indiana Choma from New South Wales. And also going home to New South Wales is the gold medal Edie Thurtell. Congratulations. I would now like to call the Vetus Automotive Services top 3 finalists to podium A. You guys can go for your official photos now, thank you. Maximus Athan from Queensland. Also from Queensland, Lachlan Severn. And from WA, Archie Babbage. over on podium B, your automotive refinishing winners for this year, bronze medal goes to Samuel Shedden from New South Wales. Also from New South Wales, our silver medalist, Max Hodges. And taking home gold this year is Benjamin Millen from Victoria. Congratulations, guys. You can go for your photos, and also congratulations to those that got a Certificate of Excellence. I'd now like to call motorcycle mechanics, the top three, to podium B. Thomas Scott from South Australia. Rupert Patterson from WA. And also from WA, Chloe Cashman. Yay, Chloe. Our Vetus Automotive Services winners for this year are the bronze medal going to Archie Babbage from WA. Taking home silver from Queensland, Lachlan Severn. Which of course means the gold is also going to Queensland, Maximus Athan. Congratulations to our medal winners for Vetus Automotive Services and for those who got a Certificate of Excellence. I'd now like to call the heavy vehicle mechanics superstars to podium A, and they are Michael Twitchett from New South Wales, Lachlan Wright from Queensland, and Harry Foulds from Western Australia. Over on podium B, our motorcycle mechanics winners are the bronze, Chloe Cashman from WA, the silver medal is going down to South Australia, Thomas Scott. Which means for motorcycle mechanics, the best is in the West, Rupert Patterson from WA. All right, your heavy vehicle mechanics winners are taking home bronze, Harry Foulds from WA. Silver, Lachlan Wright from Queensland. And our final medal for this afternoon, Michael Twitchett from New South Wales. Please, a huge congratulations to those winners and Certificate of Excellence winners for Transport and Logistics, our final cluster. Well, that concludes the medal presentation part of this afternoon. I would now like to welcome John Tucker back to the stage. Thank you, John.
Thank you, Amanda. Can I please ask you to give Amanda a round of applause, reading all of those names? Sensational effort. Look, again, on behalf of the board and our CEO, Trevor Schwenke, can I congratulate all of the competitors and all of the medalists. Give yourselves a round of applause. You've had a great week. And as I said earlier, there are hundreds, literally hundreds of volunteers that make an event like this happen, both inside the venue and also outside the venue. Trucking supplies and equipment to the venue has been an enormous job. Their job isn't finished yet because they've got to break it down and distribute it to back from where it came. So can you give the volunteers a round of applause, please? Lastly, and certainly not least, I want to again recognise Trevor's team and the small number of staff. It is a small number of staff that have done a fantastic job. To Trevor, the CEO, and the team at WorldSkills Australia. Could you thank them as well? We have a number of life members at WorldSkills. These are people who have dedicated their whole careers, in many cases, to support WorldSkills, to support you, the competitors, at various national and international events. So I want to recognise our 2025 Life Member recipients. And they are Kevin Harris from New South Wales, Eric Davis from Queensland, he's in the room I think, Terry Fabish from South Australia, David Somerville from New South Wales, Ron Arman from New South Wales, Sandy Beattie from Victoria, Gary Cook also from Victoria, Michael Blash from the ACT, and Jim Separovic from Western Australia as well. Can you thank them all? The next job I have to do is just to recognise a couple of significant contributors to the WorldSkills family, if I can say, that have unfortunately passed away since our last Nationals. And I want to recognise two hospitality giants, you might say. Firstly, our hat is off to Patrick O'Brien, OAM, from Cookery in Western Australia. Patrick was a long-standing leader with the Australian Culinary Federation and indeed WorldSkills Australia, a cherished mentor and advocate of chefs and young professionals across the nation. He was once quoted saying, "I love what I do because I get to make a difference in young people's lives, encouraging them to be the best they can possibly be." Can you give him a round of applause for his efforts? Secondly, and importantly, Ivan Novak, PSM, for restaurant service in New South Wales. Again, a hospitality icon and lecturer with TAFE New South Wales and Le Cordon Bleu in Sydney. Ivan volunteered for over 30 years in training and mentoring WorldSkills Australia restaurant service competitors, regionally, nationally, and indeed internationally. And training WorldSkills Skilleroos to win 5 medals internationally, that being 1 gold, 3 silver, and 1 bronze, and also 3 medallions of excellence in his pursuit of excellence between 2003 and 2017. Ivan leaves behind a legacy of passion, excellence in training, and passing on his passion to his competitors. Could you please give him a round of applause as well? And our thoughts are with their families. My next job is, it's my great honour to introduce our Minister from here in Queensland, and before I do that, I have to recognise the contribution, the significant contribution of the Queensland Government to make this event happen. These things don't just happen. They have to be supported in many, many ways, and I recognise the significant contribution of the Queensland Government. I also recognise and thank the Minister for her attendance at this event throughout the week. It has been a parliamentary sitting week here in Brisbane, so the Minister has been very generous with her time. And so could I call on the Minister, the Honourable Ros Bates, the Minister for Finance, Trade, Employment and Training here in Queensland, to say a few words.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. When I look around the room, I see a lot of happy faces, and that tells me that you've had a great couple of days. And I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge some people who have contributed to this great event. David Hoey, our Chief Executive Officer of WorldSkills International, and Mary Ferroni, our Chair of WorldSkills Australia Board and Chief Executive Officer of Holmes Glen Institute. And of course, there are a lot of distinguished guests here, and I thank you for being here today. It's a real privilege to be here representing Queensland, the host state, and celebrating the incredible talent we've seen over the past few days. I know it's been a bit chilly outside at times and over the past few days, but from what I hear, the competition in here has been pretty hot. This closing ceremony might mark the end of national championships, but for many of you, it is just the beginning. 40 of our best will go on to represent Australia, the Skilleroos, at the WorldSkills International Competition in Shanghai next year. Everyone else will keep doing what you do best, building your skills, backing your industries and helping get Queensland working again. Queensland is facing a serious skills shortage. That's why this event matters more now than ever. It's about delivering real training for real jobs. It's about showing young Australians that a trade or technical career is not just a good option, it's a really great one. And of course, where else would you rather be in Queensland to grow your career path? Every competitor has been proven what it means to be job ready, future focused and proud of your trade. And to all our competitors, congratulations, you've done yourselves and your families and your communities proud. To the teachers, the trainers, the mentors, the employers and families who've supported you all, thank you. You're helping deliver the next generation of skilled Queenslanders. Hosting this event in Brisbane has been a win for the state. World Skills Australia estimates it will deliver a $14.7 million boost to our economy just by supporting our local tourism, our small businesses and jobs. So that's what delivering what for Queensland looks like. We hope that you have enjoyed your time here. I hope that you'll be back soon to explore more of what this great state has to offer for our world-class training providers to our thriving industries and regions. And a big thank you to all the organisers, the volunteers, the judges and hospitality teams, the people working behind the scenes who made this event run like clockwork. And I hope that everyone has a safe trip home, wherever you come from. So now let's hand out some medals and celebrate our champions. Thank you.
Minister, could you stay with us? We're going to do a couple. Thank you, Minister. I'm going to get Minister to stay with us to present some of, three final awards. You might say the big ones. Thank you, Minister, again for your support and support of the Queensland Government, as I said earlier. The three awards we have to present, firstly, is Best in Nation. This is also known as the Jerrick Dusseldorp and Bob Puffett Award, and it recognises the highest point scorer in the competition overall. So as I said, it's a big one. This prize is going to Lily Grace Toohill from Jewellery Skills from Victoria. Congratulations, Lily Grace. The next award is the Vetters Shield, so the Vet in Schools, the Vocational Education and Training in School Shield. This recognises the best performing state in the Vet in Schools categories. This year, this time around, it goes to New South Wales. Congratulations, New South Wales. The last award of the day is the Everett Shield. This recognises the best performing region in Australia for the open skills category. So again, a big one and our last award for the day. This one, for the second year in a row, goes to Melbourne East region from Victoria. Minister, that's the end of our awards. Can you give all of our award recipients a great round of applause? But Minister, stay with me. As many of you would know, the WorldSkills national competition happens every 2 years. So 2 years ago it was in Melbourne in Victoria. 2 years from now, today we can announce the new venue. So in 2 years' time, Minister, perhaps if you can help me to announce, the national championships will be in
South Australia.
Can I welcome, please, the Skills Commissioner from South Australia, Cameron Breaker, to join us on the stage and to accept the flag from our Minister.
I, of course, would like to thank the Honourable Rosalind Bates, MP, Minister for Finance, Trade, Employment and Training, for presenting me with the WorldSkills Australia national flag. On behalf of South Australia, I'm honoured to accept the flag as we prepare to host the 2027 National Championships. A sincere thank you to the Queensland Government, to the Chair, Mary Farone, Trevor Schwenke, CEO, acknowledging your lost voice, Bridget, Vicky, and the WorldSkills Australia team. We really can't do it without you. To Team SA, including the team leaders and the South Australian Skills Commission staff here with us, I'm so proud of what you have all achieved these championships. From 1 gold in Victoria 2 years ago, fast forward to the afternoon, and we've achieved 3 gold, 7 silver, 6 bronze, and 12 certificates of excellence. Well done, team. Most importantly, I wish to acknowledge the Honourable Blair Boyer, MP, Minister for Education, Training and Skills in South Australia, and thank him for his support and the support of the South Australian Government more broadly. They've backed us, and we are now taking the flag and the championships back to South Australia. And just so you know how important it is to my state, the last time we hosted the National Championships was 24 years ago, in 2001. Once again, I'm immensely proud to welcome all states and territories in 2027 to celebrate vet and skills excellence and to highlight the critical importance of apprenticeships and traineeships to the nation. We can't wait to see you in South Australia in 2027. Queensland, you've set a high bar, but I can assure you the challenge is very much accepted. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Cameron, and we look forward to seeing everybody in South Australia in 2 years' time. Can I also announce that in 2026 there will be a Skills Excellence Forum that'll be hosted by the Australian Government in Perth in March of next year. Thanks, WA. Also, in 2026, there will be a Global Skills Challenge for WorldSkills as well. That will be hosted by TAFE New South Wales in Wollongong in June of next year. Thank you, New South Wales. And as I think you all know, in 2026, there will be an international competition in China, in Shanghai. So I'd like to introduce, by video, the Ambassador of China to Australia, Zhao Quan, to welcome potential guests to Shanghai.
你准备好了吗？
Ready for a new taste of life.
谢谢。Ready for a new look.
Tradition.
Fashion.
Ready to shine.
One more time. Ready.
Ready for the next day.
生日快乐！来，干杯！
干杯！
Superbe, superbe. Ben voilà, c'est bien fait, c'est beau.
Ready for next success.
Ready for the new science. Ready for a green homeland.
Ready for the trade. Ready for a new skyline.
Ready for a new future. This city is always ready. Shanghai is ready. Welcome to Shanghai.
One more round of applause for our amazing performers. Thank you so much. What a way to finish. What a way to finish. Well, that marks the official end of the 2025 WorldSkills National Championships. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Now, a couple of little housekeeping things. If I can ask team leaders and state managers to please see the WorldSkills team at the side over here, to go through these sides doors to pick up certificates and also the official marking results. So congratulations to not only the medal winners, but everyone that competed, and making it to a national championships is a huge feat. You are all national finalists. Can I please ask all the gold medalists to come to the stage for a group photo? And while they are doing that, I just wanted to say that, as I said at the very beginning of this ceremony, this event is more than a competition. It's a signal to the world that skills matter. So congratulations to each and every one of you for being a part of that very important gathering. So thank you everyone for being here. It's been an honour to be your MC. My name's Amanda Stevens, and safe travels home. Thank you so much.